$5 is actually good, because I mean, sometimes you go out of things so quick, you don't want to pay overpriced for these items. So what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a haul. I went to Five and Below and decided to get some goodies and decided to share with you guys what I got, especially if you're on your fitness goals and you're really on a budget and you don't really want to spend that much money. Then I highly suggest you check out this haul, because I found some goodies that I really have been on the search for and didn't want to use Amazon, did not want to go to Target or Walmart, because sometimes these items can be so overpriced that it just can become a pain in the butt. So I decided to share with you guys what I got. I got this Balm water bottle. Look how gigantic it is, OMG. And it has a nice little cold filter in. And stick that bad boy in here. And I was trying to see like how many liters of water or gallons of water it is, but it seems like it's a lot, which is good if you're like me who really like to get in that water intake. I highly suggest you get this. It was $5. You absolutely can't beat this. I mean, you can get some other things cheaper probably at the Dollar Tree, but I don't think you'll be able to get something this big for under $5. So I highly suggest you get this. Get this if you're like me who really needs to get that. Matter of fact, duh, Seth, it says 64 ounces. So that, you know how bad you can, I said how bad, you know how quick you can drink this by, you're not even thinking about it. So if you want to go and get this, definitely get this. I got this 42-piece set, meal prep set. Oh my gosh. Like, you can't beat this 42 storage set. Like, you really cannot. And it has so much stuff. Like, we're gonna open it. That's how bad I want you guys to see. Of course, this, it has the different lids. Like, that is really nice. And then you have this, like, you can put fruits in this. You can even put like your like if you're like me who makes a salad, you can put your salad dressing in this. And then it has just the different tubs to go along with it. And then if you're making anything, like you can put so much stuff in this. Like, for $5, this is a steal. Like, I really think this is a steal. And then like this, you can make whatever. Like, if you're like me who meal preps and you make a big dish, and sometimes you can put that in there so that way you're not really utilizing your smaller, you know, contained headphones. I highly suggest you get cheap ones, because even when you get the good ones, sometimes they don't last. And I honestly believe people will tell you like, oh yeah, get these ones because it'll last. I had expensive ones and they did not last. And I'm a gym freak. Like, I need my music. So definitely get your headphones for cheap. Really needed was socks. And if you're like me who sweats so bad, these socks will be so good for you, because they're performance low-cut socks. And sometimes you can't get these socks for a cheap price. Like, even when I go on Walmart, these socks are about $7 to $8. So getting them for $5 for me was actually a steal. I mean, if you can find them cheaper, let me know. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. So that's a week's worth of socks, $5. Then the next thing that I got, just wanted to get it. I mean, I probably could have found it a little bit cheaper, but for me, I really needed one at the time, so I got a sports bra. Really cute. I love the design. I mean, who doesn't want to work out in cute gear, even though you're going to the gym for yourself? And sometimes, like, if you have bigger breasts, sometimes these things are stale because you can get it for $5, and sometimes finding a really good sports bra can cost you tons and tons of money, especially if you really don't have it like that and you're on a budget. I recommend going to Five and Below or wherever else that's cheap. The thing I got, guys, was a t-shirt. Little squad goals. I mean, who doesn't want to be squad goals? And then I've been looking for freaking shorts forever. My husband's gonna probably be like, where do you think you're going with them? But when I'm working out at home, I want to be comfortable. I don't want to have to feel like I gotta put my whole entire gear on, like when I'm going to the actual gym, and it can be a pain in the butt. So I was actually really happy to find some yoga shorts because I've been looking all over and I have not been able to find these. And when I did find them, they weren't in my size. And I think Walmart had them for about $10. And I was like, I'm not paying $10 for no darn shorts like that I'm gonna wear in the freaking house. I can just work out in my sports bra in like some other shorts or hooping shorts or something. So if you're like me, definitely check it out. And another goodie that I found that I've really been looking for was a waist belt. I had needed another one because I've been losing inches, so my other one did not work, and I actually got my last one from, oh my gosh, it's one of those centers that's closing right now at the current moment. But it was, I think my husband paid about $10-12 for it, and to find this for $5 is actually good because, I mean, sometimes you go out of things so quick you don't want to pay overpriced for these items. So if you're like me and you really need that slimming belt, definitely check it out. It fits one size only. It's all, I said it fits one size. It accommodates all sizes and it's super comfortable. I had one before, but I didn't get it from Five and Below. I actually got it from somewhere else, and it's the same freaking brand. I think that's so crazy how you can find the same brand, but then when you go into like Five and Below or like the dollar stores that are around or the Dollar Trees, you get it for so much cheaper versus these chain companies. So definitely check this out, guys. There. I got like some little lip balms. If you're like me who really, I like lipstick, don't get me wrong, but when you're working out, sometimes you need a little balm on your lips. So it's just little colors. I mean, it's nothing major. Like my daughter can probably put this on. That's how low maintenance it is. So it's just something that I wanted to show you guys. And another freaking goodie that I got that I've been searching high and low for, because if you're like me who likes to pay low price for stuff, I got sandals for $5 freaking. Like, I've been looking high and low for some black sandals. I went in Target the other day to get some, and they had the nerve to be $24. And I'm like, maybe I'm cheap. I don't know. I guess because I'm on a budget, because me and my husband are trying to buy a house, that I'm always constantly looking at what I am buying, because the average woman goes into the store and she does not look at the prices. Me, I'm looking at prices. I'm looking at where I can get it for a cheaper discount, or maybe there's a coupon that I can get. But if you go on Five and Below, that's also like a good steal for you guys. So like, don't knock it, just go check it out. I went to my local. It's so crazy how different Five and Belows have different items, because the one that's closer to my house hardly has anything, and they just built this new Five and Below out in this county area that's not too far, and they have every freaking thing, and I'm like, what in the world? So that's pretty much what this video is. I just wanted to like show you guys what I bought at Five and Below, especially if you're on this fitness journey like myself and you really aren't trying to spend that much money and you just need something here and there. I'm not saying like it's the cheapest of the cheapest. I mean, of course you can probably find items that are 10 times cheaper, but I felt like the items that I got were a steal, because when I have gone in other stores, it has been really hard to like find a decent price for them. So deal, that's my motto, because I'm trying to move, I'm in the process of trying to move next year. So my money's tight, like I got a budget, and that's gonna be a video I got coming for you guys on how I budget, so stay tuned for that. But definitely check out these good items that I purchased. Maybe you found some other good items and you wanna share, just let me know. I'll definitely check it out.